What's going on, everybody? This is Major League Hats. How you guys doing today? Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of sitting at home, just kind of, I guess, hanging out, whatever. Let me just, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just sitting at home, and, I said I was going to do a ranking system on the Copa hats. So what I'm going to do is, since I figured, why not kind of show you guys the way I'm going? I will show you kind of maybe which ones will make the top. Let's see, there's a total of 73 teams that have participated in the 2019 Copa series. And next year, there's going to be about 90 or so plus. So I'm going to put like which ones I think will be in the top 35 and which ones will be in the bottom 35. A lot of factors are going to go into how I do this ranking. And if you guys want me to do a ranking on the 2018s, I will. Just let me know, because all I did last year was kind of show them off a little bit. But if you guys want me to do that, let me know. So anyways, the way the ranking is going to work is I'm going to basically base it off of, was there any changes to the logo from last year to this year? Did they make a clear and conscious effort to change anything? Or did they absolutely do nothing? Did they possibly take one of their previous ideas and turn it into a Copa idea? Even if I like the logo, if they did do that, you're probably going to get a low ranking, which is kind of sad in my opinion, because some of the ones that did do that, they missed the boat on that. And then we'll see what happens. There's going to be some really hard choices once you get up, in the top 35, because I already know what you guys are going to say. So so I have all the hats here. They're all behind me. Here we go. We got them all in order. And when I'm doing the ranking, I will show you guys all the hats, like on pictures and stuff, to kind of show you. Actually, where's my phone at? So I can kind of show you. Sorry, guys, I'm running like a hatter production type here. I don't know where my phone's at. I lost my phone. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hopefully you guys can see it. I have a picture of every Copa hat on my phone. So I'm going to show you guys all the hats that are involved. And just so you guys know, these are the actual like team issued hats. There's no like hat club, redesigns or anything like that in here. It looks like it's just me hanging up by myself, which is okay. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, okay. All right, no worries. So this is just, so there's no redesigns or anything. Some teams do have like alternates, like Lake Elsinore, they had an alternate, but I kind of lost that hat for some reason. I don't know where the heck I put it, and I just had it the other day, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, so here are some of the hats for the 2019 Copa. And then we're just going to slide over. Hopefully you guys can kind of see them. I know there's a little bit of a glare, but I'm sure you guys can kind of see them. And no, I didn't tell anybody I was going to do this. I just kind of jumped on here. Figured why not just do it instead of just recording it. Here's all the teams that were involved in the 2019 Copa series. I think there's a little bit more, some more of the hat design, so you guys can kind of see it. Yes, I know this is like a hatter type production. This is what I'm talking about. This, I believe, was an alternate one that the Round Rock Express had. I would like to get this one, but for all intents and purposes, at least in the ranking system, this one is not included. Plus, I don't have that one yet, so I will get that one eventually. So those are the hats, what I just showed you. Those are the ones that are going to be involved in this ranking system. So, all right, guys, right off the top of the bat here, we're just going to start with this pile. Now, to me, I'm not going to talk a lot about this one. I'm just going to say bottom 35, bottom 35. That's it. And if I have to readjust some of them later on when I'm actually doing the ranking, because maybe somewhere on the border, of course, and there is 73 teams, so that means like one group will have possibly 36, so 36, and then what, 37 or something like that, because it's 72, 73, yeah, 36 and 37. So obviously, top 35. This one right here, this is Tacoma's Familia. For now, it can be kicked out, but I'm going to put it in the top 35. This one, I like it a lot by Celia, but because of my rules that I told you guys about, this is going to have to go in the bottom 35. So those were the first couple here. Got Charleston's team right here. Ooh, you know what we should maybe do? We should make a mid. Forget this. I'm going to make a mid because I don't know. This one I like, and I'm not exactly sure. We're going to put that one in the mid. That one could be in the indecisive section. And I'm going to actually move Tacoma over to the indecisive section. I just want to make sure I don't put too many in the top 36 or whatever you want to call it. Definitely in the top. Richmond, and remember, I'm not taking, for the most part, not taking into any consideration what teams are affiliated with too. It's just strictly off of their logo, what they did last year, and the colorway. So there we go. So top, we know we love our Medusas right there. So that one's top. We got our Energias bottom. All right, here we go. Las Vegas bottom. Drillers bottom. Stockton bottom, no doubt. Churros, here's the one that you guys are going to get mad at me. Bottom. And yeah, you guys are just going to have to stay tuned. Man, is there really nobody on here? Nobody likes me today. Damn it. Yeah, everybody's probably busy. I know J38's at work. Hatter's probably at Best Buy selling those computers. Johnny G, probably. Oh, no, Johnny G's at work now because he had to switch his schedule. So let me see here. What the? I don't even know what I just did. Restore chat. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but whatever. And let's see here. Yeah, okay. It's just me talking about stuff. That's okay. Okay. And margaritas. Let's go with, I like this one. I'll go mid. Round Rock, bottom. What do you guys think? Mid. Okay. Timber Rattlers, mid. We'll go mid. We'll see where we come out with. What we got here? The Cucuis, bottom. Modesto Aleviejas, top. We got some Renos right here. This is fire right here. Oh, man. Reno. Let's just call it mid for now, right? Mid for now. Right here, top. Los Vientas. Okay, what do we got here? I believe this is either Lehigh Valley or Miami, Florida Fire Frogs. I want to say this is Lehigh Valley one. Lehigh Valley, they both have a frog. And yeah, you're going to say, how do you not know what hat that is? Seriously, I have like 700 hats. You expect me to remember every freaking hat? That's why I write it down. Yes. All right, top, definitely top. Charlotte. I'm gonna go mid on that one. Gonna go mid on that one for the time being. Bottom, definitely bottom for Daytona. Bowie, bottom, definitely bottom. Hickory Lamas, I like this one a lot. Let's put that one in the. Ooh, Hickory, bottom. No, I'm not bottom. Let's put it in. We'll put it in the top. I do have some coffee here. Okay, what do we got now? We got the let's see, Durham Bulls, definitely top. Bradenton Martyrs, let's go mid. Los Chivas, bottom. Pawtucket, bottom. Trenton, bottom. All right, what do we got here? We got Midland, middle. No, I'm going top on that one. Sila Azul, Oklahoma City Dodgers right there. We're going to go bottom. Lexington Legends, top. Storm Chasers, bottom. Fresno, come on, guys. I've been hyping this hat up all year. This is just one of. What's up, Hughes Tex 99? How you doing, bud? I'm just kind of doing like a sneak peek at how I'm ranking the hats for the Copa series before I do the actual ranking. So Fresno Lowriders like that one a lot. And then if you guys want to talk about anything, I'm also open to that. So the way the rules were is I'm taking into consideration if they did anything different from last year to this year. Also, if they did do something last year, did they make any changes? And then What's up, Johnny G? Holy cow, early live stream. I thought you were at work, bro. So, yes, I just kind of jumped on here. We're taking a look at all the Copa hats for 2019 and kind of doing the ranking. I was saying that I was doing the ranking based off of basically did they do anything different this year compared to last year. If they basically just kind of kept the same design but only changed up the color, then they're going to get ranked bad. I'm going to have like a top 20 or so, a mid section, and then a bottom section. And then I'll get together and I'll start doing where I think they're ranking. So let's see here. Start at 3 p.m. till 11:30. Oh man, that's a hard ass schedule. Just woke up. What's up, LG Mac? You just woke up. You're in Miami area or Florida. So did you work last night? So I love this one a lot. I love the design, but Albuquerque, bottom. So that one's going to go in the bottom ranking, and I will maybe have to readjust some of these. They switched me from the overnight to the daytime. I know, dude, that I hate working that swing shift type schedule. Why they do that? Is it because production is going up, or do they switch your schedule every so often? White caps, I don't know. This one's okay. I'm going to put this one in the mid. We got a Myrtle Beach Pelicans right here. I'm going to put this one in the top. I like that one a lot. We got the Rayados bottom. I think that's the Rayados. Let's see here. Holidays. Gotcha. Let's see here. We got this one. I'm going to go mid rankings. Let's see here. We got Norfolk Suerte. Let's put that one in the top. Oh, here we go. Is this one Lehigh Valley? Dang it. Yeah, I think this one was Lehigh Valley. I get mixed up with the frog one. So I like this one a lot. I'm going to put that one in the top. Actually, this could be Lehigh Valley. God dang it. Why do they got so many frogs and pigs? Okay, middle. I was saying that, yeah, I don't remember all the hats sometimes. You're doing the Copa 19 full collection. I'm just kind of working on trying to how I'm going to rank them to kind of make it a little bit easier. So I was going to do a video on how I'm like preparing the ranking system, but then I'm like, screw it. I'm not doing nothing right now at home anyways, and I was going to film it, so might as well just do a live stream. All right, here we go. We got Diablos. We're going to put that one on the top. We got Ferozcas Gatos, something like that. I like that one. Oh, man. Let's put that one in the mid. Put that one in the mid. See here. This is Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. Shoot. I like this one a lot. We'll put this one in the top for now. I don't know if it's going to stay there. Definitely bottom. That one's going to get on the bottom. Texans and Colts Thursday night football tomorrow. Yeah, and I have Deshaun Watson on my fantasy team, so I'll be paying attention to that game. And I think I'm picking up a Colts wide receiver, Pasquale, something like that. I need a new receiver because my wide receiver guys aren't that good, and neither are my tight ends. I'm looking forward for the Low Riders and the Guerreros Aztec for 2020 Copa. Start saving, man. We're going to have some fun on those 2020 Copas. Here we go. We got an Elote. That is one of my favorites. That's got to go in the top. We got the, the Locals on this one. I love that one right there. I like this one. I'm trying to think if Salt Lake City Bees, if this did anything different. We'll put that one in the mid. I like the style on that one. I like the color. This is the Carolina Mudcats. This is the Hooks right here. I'll put those two in the mid ranking eventually. And then after I'm done, just in case if you guys missed any, I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to potentially rank them. Are you doing your top 20? Well, I'm working on it. Though, like I'm going to do, since there's 73 hats overall, I'll probably just kind of like break it down into like from 73 to, I don't know, the next 18 hats and do 15 hats on each video. So I'll break it down all the way until we get to the top 15 hats. So probably be like 3 or 4 more videos. Those will be like next week's videos because I know you guys don't really care about the editing videos, but I have like 1 or 2 more editing videos coming out. And I know nobody cares about them. That's cool. I know that because the numbers tell me nobody gives a shit about them. So that's fine. But I did that just for mostly because Hatter wanted to see how I edit my stuff. Because even though Hatter gives me shit about my videos or my editing, it's like, dude, You give me crap about my videos and my editing, but I hate to tell you, man, I still got more subscribers than you. So I'm just saying, you can't crap on me when you don't even have barely 100 subscribers. That's just the way the world works. My local Elma Twins is arriving today. Hey, shh, so's mine. Let's see here. Are you doing your top? Okay. So here we go. We got the Kannapolis Intimidators. I love that one. That's a good one. This one, I believe, is Portland right there. We'll put that one in the top for now. This one is Gwinnett. I like that one. Put that on top. Sunados right there in the top. Kane County Cougars, bottom. Let's see here. This Conquistadors, definitely bottom. The Cadejos right there, we're going to put that in the top. Sorry, but the Dodgers suck, but this one still sucks as well, so that one's going to go bottom. Sacramento, that's got to go bottom too, unfortunately. And where are we at now? Almost done here. Let's see. Los Chanclas, bottom. Let's see here. Honestly, I forget who this is. It's the Pinatas. I forget the Pinatas, but I like that one. We're going to have to do some rearranging. Love the Louisville Bats one right there. That's going to go top. La Raspas, definitely bottom. We got the Fighting Phils, definitely bottom. And we got one more little group, and I think that's going to be pretty good today. Let's see here. More subs in Hatter. Let's see. Yeah, finally got my tracking number for my 2 orders I put for New Era. Good. They didn't take so long this time. Yeah, Hatter's always giving me crap about my editing, but then it's like, dude, you can't give me crap. I got more subs than you. Seriously, come on. That's like me calling Bill Gates like not knowledgeable about computers just because I think I know how to sell a computer. Hence, working at Best Buy. But yeah, Bill Gates is like a freaking billionaire. So I'm not really going to give Bill Gates any financial advice because I think he's doing pretty good for himself. Let's see here. The Picantes, I don't even know who this is, to tell you the truth, because I forget. I just know it's the Picantes. We'll put that one middle. Down East Wood Ducks, I like that one. They didn't participate last year. I'll put that one middle. You guys know my Chattanooga Lookout and the Brooklyn Cyclones both go on bottom. So, all right, here's what I got for I think are going to be in the top. Now, I don't know what exact order it's going to be, so you just, have to be a little patient. But here we're going to start with the bottom here. All these are going to probably be somewhere in the bottom unless they get moved up. And like I said, it's all based off of what they did last year. Got him. It's all based off of what they did last year. Did they have any major changes? Did they have a logo? Did they retry to design it? Or did they just kind of change their color? Or did they absolutely do nothing? So I'm not going to speak too much if they did anything, but I'm just going to show you guys which ones are going to be in the bottom. So I'll let you know when I ship it out to you, bud. No worries, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Seriously. Anyway, so this is going to be in the bottom easily. I love this hat. Seriously, I love this hat. Bottom. And I'll tell you a little bit more why on the ranking because I don't want to make this too long. Bottom. You guys probably already know that one. I've talked a little bit about that one. I love the color on this one with bottom. I love this one. I like the logo. Bottom, though. I hate to say it. These are all going to be in the bottom rankings. Bottom. Here's another Visalia. I like the hat itself, but definitely bottom. I probably got too many, so some of these are going to have to probably move up, but definitely bottom. Now, I can't wait, seriously, for March to hit and all the Copa has to drop. I can't wait. Albuquerque, definitely bottom. Storm Chasers, bottom. Another Dodgers affiliate, bottom. And it's nothing against the Dodgers or nothing on those particular ones. It's just they didn't do anything. Why am I going to give them a high ranking if they didn't do anything? Trenton Thunders, they're probably the only ones that might get moved up to middle. We'll see how the numbers go. But overall, bottom. Pawtucket, bottom. Definitely bottom. Los Chivas, definitely bottom. Bowie, bottom. Let's see here. We got Daytona Tortugas. Look at that, bottom. If I'm doing this video, though, I probably won't have to do a whole collection video on the Copas because you guys have already seen them. So maybe that's what I'll title this video. I don't know. But if you guys wanted me to like do a more thorough, in-depth look at the hats or something, just let me know. Chattanooga bottom, Brooklyn bottom. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll label this one differently. I actually like this hat. It's too bad it already came out. Oh, look at my sticker coming off. Yes, I haven't worn this hat, but I'll just take the sticker off. Reason why I haven't worn this hat, because this is how stupid this hat is, and this is why this is in the bottom. They did this exact same logo last year for another theme night event that was actually really cool. I did do a review on that particular hat, and the only thing is that they did differently this year with their Copa is they took off Los Peleadores on the side, and that is why this gets in the bottom. So Fighting Phils, dude, you guys are freaking lame as hell. Still last year's idea for this year's Copa. It's like, come on, dude, stop being lazy. It's like San Jose Chorros. They basically did the same thing, so that's why they get in the bottom. Let's see here. I actually like how some of the Copa hats match the eyelids, but they do it. Yeah, they actually do it on some of them. I thought that was a Phillies hat. Well, it's their double-A team, so I guess technically it is kind of a Phillies hat. We got Raspas, yeah, bottom. Chanclas, bottom. Sacramento, bottom. We got Rancho Cucamonga Temblores, bottom. I like saying Rancho Cucamonga, though. It's just a fun name. Conquistadors, bottom. Kane County Cougars. I like this hat, actually. I like the color. Not sure why there's a teal string there. That's kind of funny. Yeah, why is there a teal string there? I don't know. Anyways, I actually like this hat because I actually like that red, that black right here. I was going to say red and black, but I like the colorway they have it. And then they got the nice eyelets and the button, New Era flag. It's all matching like what Johnny was just talking about. Nice patch on the back with that Jackie Robinson type or the minor league little guy. So this one actually is looking really good. Just problem is they did it last year. They didn't do anything. Bottom. Memphis, you guys suck. Bottom. And Rayados. Yeah, bottom. Okay, so all those hats are going to be ranked somewhere in the bottom. I'm going to do my very best to try to rank the worst ones because, like, honestly, you could put those in any order you want. And I don't know, unless you guys didn't see last year, so you think that some of them should be up higher. But like I said, they're not up higher because they pretty much came up with the same designs last year. Let's see here. Okay, here's where we're going to get a little troublesome. We're going to go, these are all going to be in the mids. Down East Wood Ducks, that's a good one. We got the Picantes. Can't remember which team they are, but that's okay. Carolina Mudcats, that's actually a really nice one. Right there, got some Corpus Christi Hooks one. I believe that one is right there, especially with that C. I think that's a Hooks one. I'll have to look it up. Of course, we got the Salt Lake City Bees. I like that one. This is the Arkansas Travelers one right there. So that's actually a good one. Let's see here. That looks so good. YouTube didn't notify me. I thought you were working, Jay. That's why I wasn't tripping. I was doing some lunch break chopping. What were you chopping at lunch, dude? Chopping anything good? I'm just kind of like doing like a preview of all the 2019 Copa hats, and I figured I'd just jump on here instead of making a video and spending all the time editing. So I already showed all the ones of the 2019 Copa hats that are going to be in the bottom, and then all these Copa hats are going to kind of be in the midsection somewhere when I do the ranking. So here's another one. This is going to be in the midsection, the Gatos. Here's the pig one right here. I like that one. And it also shows the pieces of, or the sections of the pigs. So that's a good one. Here's another nice one right here. I got to get some names on these ones because honestly, I forget what they are. Let's see. God dang it. See, I'm telling you guys, I haven't learned. There's 73 freaking teams, and I can't remember, like, because some of these, like, don't give any indication. Like, this is the West Michigan Whitecaps, so that's a good one. Plus, it gives me a nice little hint right there with that MW right there. Plus, I think it says 616 right there. So that one's the Michigan Whitecaps. Bradenton Martyrs. I just kind of did – this one was on my Macy's review, so – this is the Charlotte Caballos. I like this one a lot. I'll probably end up moving that one up. This is the Reno Aces one right here. And we have the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers right there. Let's see here. What else we got? These are all going to be in the middle ranking system. Let's see here. I call shopping chopping. Oh, really? Chicharrones. I agree with Johnny. 2020 better have a Tamal de Copa hat. Right. Seriously. Why not? Did you saw that Hat Club Ghost Casper hat? Yeah, you sent me a picture of it. Yeah, I saw. You sent me a picture of it. I like this one a lot. I do like that one. So that's going to go middle. Margaritas might get moved up a little bit. This one right here, I know you guys are going to say it's probably basic. It probably doesn't deserve to be in the midsection. One, I like this one because Tacoma didn't do it last year. Two, the story is actually really good because they did Familia. And, Mexicans, big thing with family and stuff, even if I don't have a lot of family. Big thing with that one. And I just really like the color. So I feel like if anyone deserves to be in the midsection and not be too great of a hat, this one does. And then we have the Charleston River Dogs right here. So those are all going to be somewhere in the middle rankings. We'll see how that one ends up playing out. God dang. I got to get some more hat bags here. Let's see. I forget sometimes. And a horchata, right? We need a horchata. How do you also pan dulce? What do you think about a pan dulce one? Seriously, pan dulce? Just saying. I wouldn't mind. I don't know if they could do it, but also we need for me at least, I need a Tapatio one. I need a Tapatio hat. Okay. So all of these are going to be somewhere in the top, top 20 to 30. We'll see how it goes. We got the Vientas right there. We got the Modesto ones right there. That one's a good one. We got Johnny G's favorite of the Medusas right there. We got the Richmond Flying Squirrels right there. We got the Gallos right there. I like that one a lot. Of course, we got to have our grapes. Now, the one hat I would like to see for me personally is my dad used to work in the apple orchard, so I'd like to see, the manzanas, like the Fort Wayne tin caps. They have an apple on their hats, so I wouldn't mind seeing like a Fort Wayne tin caps hat with the manzana or something like that. I don't know. That's just me, though. I know the culture is more, or tomatoes, of course, agriculture, I guess. So I guess you could do a lot of agricultural type hats because that's just the way it is, I guess. Yes, Medusa Lakewood. Hey there, hats. What's up, Sally Lloyd? How you doing today? And Coca-Cola, message retracted. The Mexican Coke glass bottle logo on a Copa hat. See here. Fort Wayne's has the 2020 logo released. I haven't. I don't know, guys. I've only seen a couple of the 2020 Copa hats. I haven't seen very many other than like a lot of them are coming out with like their standard logo, but I don't know if that's going to be what they put on the actual hat itself. So that'll be interesting to see if they deviate a little bit. The Lucha Manzanas. That'd be actually funny. Okay, so then we have let's see, we got the Louisville Bats right there. We got one of my favorite ones right there. We got the Piñatas. The Candejos right there. Like, can't even say it. The Sonados, the Dreamers right there. Here's a nice Gwinnett one right here. Like that one. You got the Moroccos right there. Looks really good. Pawtucket could potentially, not Pawtucket, Portland, the Paw Sox could maybe be kicked out, but I actually like this one a lot because it has that Dia de los Muertos type celebration look going on that one. That's a good one. I like this one, the Canapulas. They actually had one last year known as the Rapidos, so I really like their redesign, and we'll see what they end up doing for 2020. I mean, if that's what they do for 2020, I guess that's what they do with that. That'll kind of suck. We got the Lansing Locals right there. The Elotes, I love that one right there. God, I wanted to do a little skit on this one and actually go find a freaking elote because that's freaking really good right there. Let's see. And then we have the Scranton Wilkes-Barre. The one that I thought was the Modesto one right here, and I wore it to the game. I screwed that one up, huh? Here we go. I like this one. This one could be a little sinister, but, there you go. Another frog one. I get these screwed up. I can't remember if this is the Miami, the Florida Fire Frogs one or the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. I think this might be Florida. I can't remember honestly. And top it off for the top ones, we have the Norfolk Suerte. Yeah, it says Suerte. I just like this one a lot. I know there's not a lot of change from their normal logo or anything like this one, but for me, I like the color variations on that one. You guys all know that this one definitely going to be in my top 10. I've liked this one from the get-go. I told you guys that this was also one of my first Copa hats that I got. So obviously for me, that one's in the top 10. Let's see here. Lehigh. Okay, cool. So that's Lehigh. I sleep on the Chorro hat. I actually like that hat because it has a yellow eyelids button and New Era flag. Iron cookies. Cookies? Yeah. Lexington Legends. I love that one. Let's see. This was Midland Mata Moscas. I like this one because I can really relate to this one. Unfortunately, chasing around flies during the summer, that was my entertainment. Yes. Here is another good one. I like this one a lot. And then we got our Hickory Llamas right there. And here's our other one right here. So this has got to be the Florida Fire Frogs one, right? Yeah, Florida, because it says Florida on the bottom. So yes, I believe that's the Florida Fire Frogs. Hillsborough Hyenas. That'd actually be a funny one. So those are actually the whole collection of the 2019 Copa series. I'm gonna eventually get through the ranking system for next week's video, so hopefully you guys stay tuned to that. And yeah, just wanted to do a quick live stream and see what everybody's up to. And other than that, is there anything to talk about other than yes, Lil Rider's my top 5 pick. Let's see, LG Mac at J38 laughing face. Other than Myles Garrett suspension upheld, big whoopee freaking do. And the Astros are cheaters, and now all the Astro fans are coming out saying, we're going to wait and see. But you guys all know if this was the Yankees or Red Sox, everybody would be all over them. But now with the Astros, everybody's like, let's just wait and see what comes out. We don't know what they're doing. Other teams are doing it too. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Astros got caught cheating. Pay the price. Now, they've said that Rob Manfred needs to make an example out of them, so they're probably going to be fining him a lot of money. Here's what I do if I'm Rob Manfred, who, in my opinion, best commissioner around. And, yes, I'm only saying that because he was cool enough to send me a baseball autograph, so that was actually really cool of him. But need Thanksgiving hats. I think those are out already. If you're talking about the new era NFL ones, those are actually out already. I believe Johnny didn't like them that much. I thought they were okay. They weren't too bad. I might pick up one. We'll see if Liz actually gets one in at the store. $2 million is the max monetary penalty. Actually, it is not LG Mac 73. Under the baseball rules, the commissioner can actually give them a higher fine than that. They're actually talking about $200 million fine. So Rob Manfred's, and from my understanding and watching stuff this morning, he could actually go above that $2 million mark easily. Because if you think about it, a $2 million penalty is not very hindrance on a team to not cheat, because the value of winning a World Series or making the playoffs is worth way more than $2 million. Dinner spread like a turkey hat, not NFL. Oh, gotcha. So that is what they were saying today on the ESPN, is that it potentially could be a large amount of money. And it's definitely going to be more than $2 million. And I feel like not only should they get the fine, but I think you want to deter teams from using electronic devices for cheating or cameras. I don't care if you're stealing signs, the old fashioned way, that's fine. But using electronics and the stuff that they were supposedly using, transmitting the signals into the dugout, they should, as an organization, the Astros should lose any up to round 20 draft picks. They cannot draft anybody until they get to round 20. And no international drafting for that year. You want to send a message, that's how you do it. Teams are going to think twice before they try to cheat electronically if they get fined heavily, $100 million, and no draft picks for 20 rounds. That is a huge penalty. And you might say that's obsessive, but you want to send a message, you got to send a message. They make $2 million off of popcorn, no shit, right? And Orbit dolls, right? No shit, right? Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I know they're still in the early stages. I'll vote for 5 years, no draft picks. 5 years, that's a little tough, isn't it? 5 years, because I'm not saying because if I'm a Giants fan and the Giants got cheated for that, I'd be like, hell no. And Same with the Astros. I mean, I would even feel bad for the Dodgers if the Dodgers got caught cheating and they got banned from drafting for 5 years. That is because like a lot of those guys don't even make it. So they're like, it's a revolving door on the draft picks. So it's like, I think 1 year, no top 20 round picks and a hefty ass fine. That should teach you a lesson. Now, if you want to really go extreme, do NCAA. Ban from the playoffs for 2 years. If you don't want to find any money, that is the way to do it. No playoffs for 2 years. It'll never fly, but you want to send a message. That's what you got to do. Lexington Legends are folding. Let's see. Same with the Chuckers. I did hear some information. Wait, are they officially folding? I haven't heard. I heard that the Mohawken Valley Scrapers are potentially going to be scrapped after next year because of the changes going on in minor league baseball, but it's not official yet. So is that official? Executive heads will be rolling. No shit, right? So I haven't heard. Oh, you guys, I was also going to say on my podcast on Thursday, the other team that got a new name is there's no more Potomac Nationals. Now it's the Fredericksburg Nationals, are called the Fred Nats. So I guess Potomac is no more, and they became the Fredericksburg Nationals, which, okay, fine. But I did mention in one of my videos that potentially be changing about Potomac Nationals changing their logos, I think about 1.5 years ago. Somebody called me crazy, but they're changing their logos, and they have like a Martha Washington type logo and a George Washington with an axe. So I kind of like it. I've seen a couple of designs on the internet, so I'll be definitely picking up some of those hats. So whoever called me crazy, you the crazy one. After 2020, well, got to get those hats. There's going to be a lot of teams. There's a potentially 40 teams, 40 minor league teams, and a lot of them are going to be the minor league teams. Rookie ball and the short season teams are going to be the ones that are potentially folding. So we'll see what happens. The Fred Nats and then the Fried Nats. I like that. That's funny as hell. The Fried Nats. And the funny part is, well, the Potomac or the Fredericksburg Nats are the high A. So we'll see what happens. Good seeing, bud. Hope your day is positive. I'm going to grab some grub. Go eat some lunch. Go to the cafeteria and say hi to Hatter for me. By the way, you guys notice Hatter's not on here. That's probably because he's at Best Buy working or something, or complaining about the snow. So let's see here. Grab some schnitzel. So other than that, nothing going on. See, Manfred addresses allegations of technology-driven sign stealing by Astros. I'm just watching the MLB network. So other than that, I'm just hanging out. So I'll let you guys get back to whatever you guys are doing. Thank you for everybody that stay tuned and whatnot. And look forward to the ranking. And I think I have 1, maybe 2 max more on the editing videos that'll be rolling out in the next 2 days. And then we'll continue on with some more hat videos. And then I got a bunch of hat reviews coming up for December. Probably won't do a video every day, but like every other day, give or take, just spread it out throughout December. Hatter is a door-to-door used vacuum salesman. He couldn't even sell a vacuum if it was turned on and there was a naked lady demonstrating it. Dude, he's like selling freaking shake machines and shit to McDonald's. Kidding, Hatter. Kidding. anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. What's up? J38. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me for a couple minutes. I'll see you guys next time. Major League Hats out. Bye, everybody. See ya.